For this
Ah,
month's Local Eat segment, I'm with sushi master Billy Sushi. Great to have you today, Billy.
oh, thank you very much. Thanks for having me. It's just fun to see another person, right?
Right, we're all very isolated.
Oh, yes.
So, you opened Billy Sushi in the North Loop in the middle of a pandemic, and a lot of people would consider that a somewhat risky move. And I was wondering what inspired you to go ahead with an opening at this point in time?
Well, being sushi chef for so long, and life is unpredictable, and sometimes you want to make it predictable, and you know, when you are living, you want challenge, and I think opening a restaurant middle of pandemic is greatest challenge in my lifetime. I think so. It was it was the challenge, and also it was the passion. After I sold Sushi Fix, uh, not making sushi for long, like 3 years, and actually my non-compete finished on April 31st, and then we opened Billy Sushi May 4th. So that's how much actually I was desperately waiting to make sushi again. So and I just didn't even care about the pandemic. And my goal was like, okay, let's make the best sushi, right? So
You must really love to make sushi if you could only wait like a month before you wanted to open a new restaurant making sushi again.
yeah, well, yes. Well, I mean, sometimes the thing always say, right? If you love what you do, you're not working. So I never work. I just hang out at sushi bar. And you can call me master, but people call me like, yo, Billy. So
So, okay, you opened during a pandemic. Would you consider your opening a success?
yes, it is success because in a certain way, it actually like teach us how to adapt to the new things, right? So we just actually like, it's like for us very long period of time we are doing soft opening. So every time like when a restaurant open, they usually do the soft openings, and apparently our soft opening was like maybe 5 6 months. Usually most likely soft opening is like 2 or 3 days, then the restaurant start operating and having fun, right? And but us, it was like that. So I mean, whatever it is, and we just need to do the best out of it. So
So, we're in a new year, and
Mhm.
I'm wondering, do you have what's in store for us for 2021? Are there any sneak previews of food you'll be serving up that you'd like to share with us?
There is actually quite few things we like to showcase, but it's so hard to how do you say, to present it now, because we don't know how long this pandemic gonna go, and right now we are just day to day navigating through this crazy insane times. It's wild. I mean, like, we are like hoping to reopen back December 18th. Then I will like say, it's like, okay, maybe we're gonna serve this, right? If we are not gonna able to open in December 18th, certain of our supplies, they may be out of the business. So then the whatever I planned on the menu couldn't even possibly produce it. So it's just hard to say those things. Yeah.
Well, you may not be able to say what's going to be on the menu for 2021 just
Mhm.
yet, but do you have anything on the menu that's a favorite of yours right now?
Yes, of course. I think I will give you one picture that we actually bring the entire bluefin tuna, brings it in, so we can actually taste all like 7 different cut of the bluefin tuna. And and when you talk about the sushi, like especially in Japan or amongst the sushi chef, the bluefin tuna is the king of the sushi. So we do have like items like blue wave roll. It's actually inside minced bluefin tuna with scallion, topped with bluefin tuna, and then scallop. Right? It's delicious. Like, it's like explaining this food over the the like this kind of internet is so hard because it's easier to like give you one and then you taste it, you are like, oh my god, yes, I agree, right? Because like once your like mouth is so watering and it's so delicious, you just couldn't wait for the second bite. I mean, that's the blue wave roll, and there is like a bluefin tuna chick. We actually sells it because even though I have large that bluefin tuna, like maybe 300 pound, there is only two chicks come out, right? So that's that's why it's really neat. Yeah.
It sounds delicious. And I totally get what you mean by you really need to experience the food. I appreciate
Yeah.
you taking the time today, Billy.
Oh no, thank you very much, and thanks for having me. And cheers, and see you soon.